Now, the death of two young men at Islampur University in West Bengal during the clashes between students and police last week will reach the Rashtrapati's doorstep today. Now, the father of the two dead men met with the President Amit Shah on Sunday, and they submitted a memorandum of National Human Rights Commission as well. Today, they're expected to meet President Ram Nath Kovind, and arrangements for the fathers to go to Delhi were made by the BJP MP himself. Now, remember, in this case so far, what's happened is that in the Darivet High School on September 20th, there were protests that were being carried out over the appointment of an Urdu teacher. Now, the two boys that we're talking about died in the hospital next day. One was actually brought dead to the hospital altogether. The bodies, however, of these two men have still not been cremated, and the families have kept the bodies buried in a shallow grave, and the police have denied their claim that the two men were killed in police firing, and that's the reason why the families are insisting on a second post-mortem to find out whether the bullets that killed them were fired from a standard police rifle or not. All right, I can go across to my colleague Moniti Banerjee joining us on the phone line for more on this. Moniti, so this is clearly becoming a very political issue as well. And the BJP actually funding this entire trip, getting them to meet first the BJP chief, then even Rajnath Singh, who's in West Bengal today, is set to meet him. And even now, the issue being raised and being brought to the president's doorstep.
That's right. You know, in all fairness, I don't know if the BJP actually paid for their tickets, but certainly senior BJP leaders escorted the two bereaved fathers to New Delhi Saturday. And on Sunday, there were these meetings with the National Human Rights Commission and Mr. Amit Shah. And you can see the fathers standing on two sides of Amit Shah and Mr. S.S. Ahluwalia, the BJP MP from Darjeeling district, also present over there. Now, certainly this Islampur issue has become very, very contentious. You know, the two bodies of the two boys are lying there in shallow graves, uncremated, because the families are demanding a CBI probe. Now, that is something that has not happened as yet, but tragically the two bodies are still lying there, and that is also something that is keeping tensions alive in that area. Now, today, Mr. Rajnath Singh is supposed to meet Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, and he arrived in Kolkata yesterday. And a BJP delegation met him yesterday and raised with him the same issue and said he should discuss the matter with Mamata Banerjee and initiate a CBI probe. The Trinamool, of course, says law and order is a state issue, no disrespect to the president, but what is the point of taking the two fathers to him anyway? But that apart, the Trinamool is also aware that on the ground there are some tensions building up, and on the 4th of October, senior leaders of the Trinamool are expected to hold a huge rally in Islampur to address those tensions. So yes, indeed, ahead of 2019, Islampur definitely will remain in the headlines for some time at least. A tragic event, two young men, killed.
Right.
We still don't know how. Two young men killed, and all this over the appointment of teachers to the school. One was Urdu, one was Sanskrit. Students there did not want either of them. They wanted teachers for math, biology, and the arts as well, history, geography, and so on. And what is most tragic perhaps is that the school is still shut, and no one is sure when it might reopen.